Hey guys, it's like 2 in the morning, and I know I'm really close to the screen, but I need to talk kind of low, and I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Um, Everything's okay. Don't worry, nothing's wrong. I just I can't take this anymore. So I needed to release this, and this channel has been my outlet for a little over a year now, and for the most part, I always, have somewhat of a guard up. And for the first time, I let you guys in on something really personal to me in my life about my dad and the whole fiasco with deciding to let him come into my life and have relationships with my siblings and my stepmom. And for those of you who are new or haven't seen those videos, you should probably go catch up. Go to my page and look for, I think I called it Shitstorm parts 1 through like 5. That'll pretty much explain everything. But anyways, I've been trying to just force that out of my life and act like it never happened and convince myself that I'm strong and I don't need them or want them and that I'm okay and that everything happens for a reason and that in spite of having a horrible dad and a less than ideal situation with the rest of his family, I'm fine. I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor. And even that sounds kind of cheesy. But really, I mean, that's bullshit. It's like eating me apart inside. And I hate talking about it and I hate thinking about it because I feel like I'm giving him power. Like I'm giving the situation power. And it's not healthy to just brush things under the rug and act like something doesn't exist, and I'm scared that it's going to manifest in other ways. And I can already tell that I've been stress eating a little bit more. Nothing too scary, but if I don't get a hold on it, it could really hinder my weight loss and my success. I feel like I don't know how to deal with this. There's no rule book. There's no guide that you can look to that tells you how to deal with a horrible parent and having to deal with multiple rejections on top of having some of the worst years of your life before this happening, and on top of all of that, having a drastic surgery completely changing my life. It's just too much. I mean, I don't have any other choice. I have to deal with it, but it's just like sometimes it's hard not to go, why me? And I hate doing that. And I hate admitting that it's kind of bigger than me. I guess, like, I'm posting this because I'm sure one or some or many of you have something similar in one way or another, to this traumatic event, and maybe it's not as severe, or maybe it's 20 times more severe. The point is, like, there's never a perfect time to have your surgery. There's never going to be a perfect time to become healthy. And by that I mean, like, inside just as much as outside. And I guess, like, this is another one of these tests that are being thrown at me, especially now that I'm a couple weeks away from being 1 year post-op. And, you guys who are pre-op or just had your surgeries, there's gonna come a time when you have a major episode happen in your life and you're not gonna know how to deal with it with your surgery, or you're gonna feel out of control again, or you're gonna feel like something got pulled out from underneath you and you're just like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So I guess I wanted to document this because of that, you know. I don't really have anything else to say, but school is really suffering because of this for me, and I need to figure out how to fix this. I mean, I spent all summer in therapy for Christ's sake, and I mean, I knew that that wasn't going to help. It's not like an easy fix. You spend 4 months in therapy and suddenly you're better. But I thought I'd have some grip on this, and you know, some days it's a non-issue, and some days it's keeping me awake at night, like tonight, tossing and turning and feeling like total crap, you know. It just hurts my feelings so much that like they want nothing to do with me. Yeah, I'm the one that left, but that was because of my dad. It wasn't because of my siblings and my stepmom. And I guess I just assumed that when I got back, we could figure out a way to make it work, even if it was something like only having a phone relationship. But I really didn't expect them to just be like completely done with me. It's like I never existed. My stepsister told me that they never talk about me. And she's, you know, she's the one and only person who wants to still have a relationship with me. And she's even telling me that no one talks about me, you know, all my pictures are gone, and it's like I was never there. And how do you deal with that? That's like the ultimate rejection, being like completely erased from someone's life. I mean, it's horrible. I don't wish this shit on anyone. I feel so alone sometimes, and it's fleeting. I mean, it's only temporary, thank goodness, and I'm smart enough not to spiral into a black hole. Well, not smart enough, but and well enough to not spiral into a black hole of depression, but I don't know what to do. Sorry.